meeting, June 21st, 2023, 5:30 p.m. at the advertised place, Lewiston City Hall, 1134 F Street. Councilors, we're not going to do the pledge tonight. We'll just move right into action items. Roman numeral 2A, resolution 2023-21, consider consent to the continuance of the declaration of local disaster emergency from the June 9th, 2023 flooding beyond 7 days of its inception in accordance with Idaho Code Section 46-1011. This is an action item. Councilors, you have it before you. Councilor Schroeder.
I'd like to make a motion to approve resolution 2023-31.
Second. Councilors, it's been moved to approve resolution 2023-31 by Councilor Schroeder, seconded by Councilor Spickelmeyer. Is there discussion?
Mr. Mayor, if I just get clarification of that the need for the extension, is there something specific in the works, or we just need more time to
Councilor,
what's read?
no, good question for the record. And if you'll give me the privilege, I'll ask if our emergency management director, Mark Hurd, can stand up and come closer to the microphone over here. Maybe he can just give a more thorough explanation than what I can give you.
Absolutely.
And just introduce yourself for the record too, please.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Mark Hurd, Emergency Management Coordinator for Lewiston and Nez Perce County. The reason that we're extending this is because we are still in the process of collecting and then distributing that information up to IOEM so that we can better capture the total amount of damage that we can assess in order to make certain thresholds before the declaration gets put on the governor's desk for signature.
Thank you. That's what I figured, but I thought it should be on record. Thank you, Mark.
Absolutely. Any other questions that I can answer?
Councilors, other questions of Mr. Hurd? No?
Well, maybe one. If we still have other emergencies, would this continue to cover that?
Can you hear the question, councilors?
Oh.
Okay.
So other emergencies would be covered under a different disaster declaration. If there was an earthquake tomorrow or something else, we would have to go after a different declaration for that individual disaster. However, if something was to be found during the time, during this time that was relative or caused by that flood event, then it would be covered by this emergency declaration.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
I did have a question. So in the end, are funds that are expended during this, that gives the mayor the authorization to sign, are they then reported separately, or they just show up in a monthly voucher?
That question I cannot.
So this will be handled much like the reservoir situation, except we will not be coming to you, I don't think, and asking for spending authority. This will be assistance that we will get from the IOEM and to the LTAC, to the Local Highway Technical Advisory Committee. And so I don't know if that's on a reimbursement model or how that's worked.
They are still sorting that out with Public Works right now. And as far as I know, reimbursement is one of the options for LTAC.
Versus a lump sum payment, but my guess is it's going to be a reimbursement where we would approve the spending and turn it in for reimbursement, but I could be wrong, but that would be probably my guess on how that would be done.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, councilors, if there's no further questions, Clerk Rocky?
Council President Lipke,
Aye.
Councilor Forsman,
Aye.
Councilor Schroeder,
Aye.
Councilor Spittelmeyer.
Aye.
Okay, motion passes. Thank you, councilors. Next up, Roman numeral 3, adjournment. Councilors?
Mr. Mayor,
Councilor Lidkey?
I would move to adjourn.
Second?
Second.
It's been moved by Counselor Lidke, seconded by Counselor Schroeder to adjourn. Is there discussion? Hearing none, those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries. We are adjourned. Thank you, Counselors. 5:36.
Thank you.